welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
San Diego, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
And the pitch. Clips the corner, and we're underway here in the home opener. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Chris, Juan Soto is one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Puts it away for the out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Tatis after it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. This is Bryson Stott. Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021. And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. They say it went. And the next pitch is way outside. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
Threw it by him. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Hayes hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
In the air out to center, number 31. Moving under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Jake Cronenworth stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1. No score here in the second. He handles it himself. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher of the game.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Santander on at first, nobody out. Foul ball there. Ground ball could be 2. Bogarts over to second, and that's 2. Here's Adley Rutschman. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Cedric Mullins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The 1-1. And another ball. Towards first. To second, there's Bogarts. And that is out of the 3rd inning. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Bradish back to work. Stop. To first. And a quick out, number 1. Jose Azocar digs in now.
Jose Azocar
puts a bunt down. Bare hand grab. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Austin Nola batting with 1 down takes a strike. Azocar, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one. A little bloop single into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
In there at the knees, and the count 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Juan Soto now 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's in there. Strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. One out. Base is full. Check swing. No appeal. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The pitch. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Adam Frazier. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball one there. Righty to the plate. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Line drive and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And a sac bunt here. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Mountcastle on third. Frazier on second. Mateo on at first with nobody out. Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But a run does come in to score.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Riley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Mateo runs. Got him. Good job. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. And the batter now, Matt Carpenter. And a pitch. Riley. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Manny Machado.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 up, 2 down. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Grounded out his first time. Mountcastle takes it himself And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the fourth, Anthony Santander at the plate. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And it's even up. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That misses. Ball one.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. The 2-2. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. They say it went. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike, 0-1. Good eye in that spot. And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a fair ball. Santander ground second on his way to third. And he's got a double. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Singled and scored his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Santander at third. Mullins at second with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Baltimore, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Whips it to Mountcastle, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Puts a bunt down. And he barehands it. And he's safe at first. And now it's Austin Nola.
Really good piece of hitting last.
And there he goes. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike three. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. On the run, throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Welcome back, and here is Adam Frazier. And the right-hander back to work. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Frazier retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. And he's there at third with a triple. So one gone with a runner at third. Bryson Stott, the next to hit for the Orioles. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Riley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing went around. 0-1. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Now a bunt towards third. They get one. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. First pitch, not close. Stop at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Stop around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hayes at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. 1 run across. The throw is wild and it gets away. The run scores all the way from first. And the lead is up to 5.
Everything came together for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Lifted in the air out to left. And they get Mullins for the out. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The pitch. Check swing didn't go. And the count 1-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Riley makes the grab, one down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Frazier makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Ryan Mountcastle. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. Frazier, 31 years old. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
The other way, and there's a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Frazier around second, headed for third. In to score from first. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen, and just an absolute laser into the opposite.
Center field, Azokar under it, squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 7-0. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they add on. It's 9-0. Now here is Austin Hayes, and he hits a ground ball right side. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Bradish back to work. Late with the swing there. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Rougned Odor. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2. Got it by him for the K. Back here in Baltimore, and the batter now. Rutschman.
Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't